Hey everyone, welcome to tonight's So You Think You Can Dance recap.
It's down to the top 6.
Yes.
That
Mark,
Katie,
Joshua,
Courtney,
Twitch,
and Chelsea.
And the judges. Entertainment
Nigel.
Weekly's 66% creepy, very creepy Nigel.
Yes, Mary, and
the
our
fabulous
favorite guest judge,
Adam Shankman.
He's a delight.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so each couple will be dancing 2 dances in their solo tonight. Up first was Courtney and Mark with a Viennese waltz choreographed by Jason Gilkison.
Now, Jason is a choreographer for Australia, So You Think You Can Dance.
Which is now the #1 rated show in Australia. Okay, so they danced to The Time of My Life.
David Cook.
You know, I'm not a fan of the product placement of the songs.
Hi, Candy.
Just like last week when they put in David Archuleta's song.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a big fan of that. Or 2 weeks ago.
I don't know.
I'm not a big fan of that, so I was kind of disappointed to see them do that, but even though I love David Cook.
It was a delight.
It was. Their dance was super romantic.
It had everything.
It did. It had the rise and fall. It was smooth.
And there was chemistry.
What more do you need? So, Courtney and Mark's second dance
was a Sonya Tayek-Jazz.
And they danced to the Garden by Myra.
It was awesome.
It was awesome. I would have liked to have seen them do a little bit more with the costumes and makeup, though, to make it a little bit darker, because it was like this dark dance being danced by like...
with happy makeup.
Yeah. So that was a little bit disappointing, but I thought that the dancing was
crazy
good. It was really good. So, the next power couple, Katie and Joshua.
Reunited, and it feels so good.
Oh, yeah. They're doing a contemporary by Tyce DiOrio.
Now, you know when they pull out the Celine Dion power ballad, All By Myself.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be good.
It's got to be good. Well, you know what? They're back.
It was... it just went there.
It went there, it came back, and it went there again.
And it slapped you in the face.
They had amazing control. What else can you say about it? You know it's going to be danced well. There was a Paula sighting.
Paula and Mary in the same room.
I didn't think it was possible.
Somebody punched me in the face right now.
If there was a top 2, which there's not.
Yeah, there is.
No, there's a top 4.
Yeah, but then they break it down.
Okay.
That night.
It's Katie and Joshua. It's gotta be. It's absolutely gotta be them. Their second dance of the night, and by the way, this one, the only 2 favorite dances of the night were Katie and Joshua dances. They hit a home run with their second dance, too. They did a Paso Doble, choreographed by Jason Gilkison.
To Filet-Le.
Reve. 2 words, and that's all I'm going to say about it. Power. Full.
It was intense.
Yeah. So, like we said, those were our 2 favorite dances of the night.
Well, I thought Courtney and Mark's jazz was kind of a favorite, too.
Well, I think Katie and Joshua really blew it out of the water.
Theirs were on another level.
Yeah, a whole nother level. Okay.
So, next up, Chelsea and Twitch, who started off with a Mambo by Tony, Meredith, and Melanie.
Oh, Melanie. She was a little disgusted, it looked like.
She was like, we got a lot of work to do.
They danced to Ahora, Mi Toca, Mi.
I believe that means now it's
Spanish.
my turn.
Can you tell? Okay. And that was from Victor Manuelle.
Half of it was good. That half being
the Chelsea half. She was on fire. She really was. Twitch, I'm sorry.
You could tell he was trying to like really get into it and like be that character, but
without the dancing to back it up, you're just a hot mess.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. But Chelsea was good. Okay, their second dance was a hip-hop choreographed by Tabitha and Napoleon.
Tabitha.
Yeah. To Control, the Vitamin String Quartet.
I loved the concept of like fighting over the baton,
Mm-hmm.
which is not a stick, it's a baton.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was a little lukewarm for me.
It was a little lackluster.
I hate to say it, but it might have been because of the choreography, because everybody knows Twitch-Man is a fantastic hip-hop dancer.
I'm going to have to go with the music.
It really fell a little short for me.
I think they should have picked a faster string quartet song.
Yeah.
It was a little too slow.
I know, I think the whole dance was lacking a little bit of substance, too, for me. I mean... I don't know. I love Tabitha and Napoleon. I know you people are going to disagree with me, but that's what I thought. So it's time for the solos, Maddie.
Yes, Chelsea was up first, and she danced to When I Grow Up by the Pussycat Dolls. Chelsea, you need to change your music ways.
Yeah, but your solo was pretty good. Twitch, the Midas Touch by Midnight Star.
Nice use of props.
I'm a little disappointed, though. Wasn't much substance going on there.
It wasn't his best, but...
It was kitschy, you know?
Oh my god, I cannot believe that Kat put his top grill in her mouth.
Oh, I could see the glasses.
Without sterilizing it.
She didn't even wipe it off.
I'm not saying that Twitch has diseases or whatever, but you just don't do that.
Spit is meant to be kept to yourself. Okay. Katee up next with Can't Stop, Maroon 5. It was okay.
It was lacking content.
For somebody so talented as her, I thought it was lacking.
Yeah.
Then Joshua.
Favorite guy solo of the night.
Hell yeah. Like that. Memphis Blake. He was crazy.
Yeah.
You know, he knows how to put it out there. He's not afraid.
He knows how to put out.
Yeah. So, rounding out the girl solos was Courtney.
Rock Your Soul by Elisa.
And we're not talking about the Elisa from last year's Project Runway.
This was my favorite girl solo.
I thought she was amazing.
She always brings it.
It's like you just can't expect it to go any further, and yet it does. Okay, rounding out all of the solos was Mark. Bum Like You by Robyn.
I really liked it.
I liked it too, but I didn't like it as much as Joshua and Courtney's. So he was probably like my third favorite. Or maybe even tied with Chelsea. So it's going to be interesting to see how the voting goes tonight, because
6 strong dancers.
they're very strong. They're very strong. If I had to make a prediction, though, I would probably say either Mark or Twitch. And I don't know. I hate to say this, Courtney.
I don't know.
You know, I don't want any of them to go home. I love them all. But I can't imagine Katee or Joshua going home. And I think it would be really sad if Courtney went home. So kids, until we're crying tomorrow night, much love.